Hey everybody, it is Scott the Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you with the one and only Steehnroller free play of the day. As always, if you're having a little fun digging what we're doing, loving my orange shiny shirt, we'd appreciate it if you give us the thumbs up, give everybody a chance to do it here right at the beginning. Get ready to take out your aggressions, hover over that thumb. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Smash that sucker. There you go. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate the effort. Of course, if you haven't subscribed already, hey, keep that effort going. Click that subscribe button, get notified whenever we put up brand new content. And of course, we want to know what you're playing. Put those plays in the comment section, whatever they are. We don't care about the sport. You got a little soccer, you got a little basketball, whatever it is. You put it in there, you got an angle, you got a winner. We'll give you the shout out, and you get enough of them right, you could be the capper of the day, the much coveted capper of the day. All right, guys, quick recap of yesterday. Yeah, we outthought ourselves. We hated that Cincinnati bullpen, and all that they did was hold the Royals down pretty much throughout the game. Sonny Gray wasn't good at all. Meanwhile, Brady Singer, you got to see a little bit more of it. He stepped up, looked really good. Of course, he ran into trouble there in the seventh, and followed up by more trouble with Barlow. So, yeah, first 5, no good. Full game, that was the play right there as the Reds end up winning at 5-2. So, sometimes, we're too smart for our own good right there. But we're going to take a look at the NBA. No more of this fun in the major leagues. Oh, by the way, guys, quick note to everybody, and I'll remind you again tomorrow if I think about it. I am going to be on vacation. It is my birthday this weekend. My wife has a little mini vacation plan for us. So there will be no videos from me for Saturday and Sunday. All right, so we'll have a video for tomorrow. Same thing as usual. Everybody put in the plays, blah, blah, blah. Actually, everybody for tomorrow, do not put in your plays because I will not be here to grade them on Saturday. So put in your plays. There just won't be a capper of the day. That's what I wanted to remind you guys. Still put in your plays so everybody else can see what you're playing. You help out your fellow handicappers, but you won't be doing it for the glory. You'll just be doing it for the goodness that you feel in your heart when you help out your fellow handicappers, all right? And if you want to put your plays in, you can put them in on Rochelle's video for Saturday and Sunday. I can't talk him into doing capper of the day. I tried, but just put your plays in there so everybody can see, and then we'll be back to business as usual on Monday. All right. So appreciate it. Appreciate the understanding. And, it's literally the first days I've had off. I had a tooth pulled like a year ago, and I've literally had no days off since then. So, it's a fun life, but it requires some time, and I'm going to disconnect from everything this weekend. So anyway, on with the show, shall we? Taking a look at Milwaukee, Phoenix. Let's see what I've got here. I like Milwaukee. I'm going to see what the best number I can get is. Last time I saw it was 5.5. Yeah, still holding 5.5. Although we're starting to see some 5, so we're going to lock it up at 5.5. Here's the deal, guys. Suns won the first game 118-105. But if you look at the stats, you're like, well, why was it that far apart? Why was there that big of a difference? This Bucks shot. They went 40 for 88 from the field goal range. The Suns went 41 for 88, so they made one more field goal on exactly the same number of shots. Bucks shot really well from deep, 16 of 36, 44%. Suns went 11 for 34, 32%. So how did the Bucks win by 13? Oh, what did we leave out? One more facet of the game. How about the free throw line? Bucks went to the free throw line just 16 times, making 9 of them. Not good. Suns went to the line 26 times, making 25 of them, and they didn't miss a free throw till there was less than a minute left to go in the game. That is your difference right there, my friends. 25-9. They outscored them by 16 from the free throw line. Now, here's the deal. People are starting to take notice because only 3 players shot free throws for the Bucks, and Middleton was not one of those players, even though he took 26 shots from the field, didn't get fouled once. That doesn't seem very likely, does it? Budenholzer bitched about it in his post-game news conference, if you saw that. He bitched about it just about as much as he could without getting fined. And like I said, it's got a fair amount of traction. not just on Twitter, but in some of the news media in print and online as well. I fully expect to see the referees make a little bit of adjustment. I think they equalize those totals a little bit. And I also think that Sarek being out for the Suns is not a huge factor, but I think it cost them 2 to 3 points. Add them together, I think the Bucks do just enough to keep it close, cover the number. I don't think the Bucks win this one. We're going to thread the needle. I think the Suns win it, but I think the Bucks get close enough. Give me the Milwaukee Bucks plus the 5.5. And at the end of this one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, let's take a look. See how y'all did. You know how I did. So let's see if you guys did better. Brownsbacker had a question. I'm going to answer that real quick. He had the first 5 run line today was a -0.5. Had the Reds -105. And he said the first half, if shaking the Reds straight up, was +100. Obviously better odds. He wanted to know, isn't that like basically the same bet? The Reds to be leading after 5. It is. And he hit the nail. And then in the next sentence, he understands why. It's just to offer the tie option. That's it. That's why the odds are different, because you can push with the tie. So you're putting a little more at risk to get the result. Did you write? I'm looking at. Did you write that backwards, dude? The first 5 was -105, -0.5. The first half result has Reds +100. Now it should be the other way around. It should be better odds laying the half. You should get a better price laying the half a run. So, okay, if you did, and I didn't even notice it until right now. So, dude, if you didn't write that backwards, then I totally don't understand. Because your odds you should be getting a little extra bonus when you throw out the tie, when you have no chance of tie, when you can only win or lose. If you throw the tie in there, you're going to get a little worse price. So, good question. If that's so, yeah, either way. So I either answered your question or I'm equally flummoxed. Let's move on with the show, shall we? Summertime went 2-1 +300. What just happened? He went 2-1 +90. That's a fine name right there. C-Dub had a very nice day on the pitch. Had a couple of positive money plays. 4-1 +484. Nathan Cerna goes 1-0 +500. He had the Reds. Nicely done, Nathan. Sean O'Reilly playing a little soccer here in the States. 1-0 +500 on the LA Galaxy. Naker 623 went +550. Had a 2-team money line parlay there. Nice hit, buddy. Doc Brown goes 3-2 +80. And Jack, our player from across the pond, nicely done. Jack going 4-1 +255 today. And Brandon Zerfus wanted to know, because we had him at 3-1. We didn't know about the Nicholson prop yesterday, and he hasn't been paid either way. This still shows an open bet on his site. Apparently, they can't find that information either about the Nicholson longest drive. My guess is it wasn't anywhere near 400 either, buddy. I think 397.5 is the under is a good play right there. So, we'll see. But Brandon Zerfus had a fantastic day today. Played 1 3-team money line parlay. And that cashed for him at +265. So he goes 1-0 +1325 as we put 5 units in play there. And you know what? That's a darn fine score. Brandon Zerfus, you, my friend, are the capper of the day. Well done. Well done to the rest of you. Some nice jobs out there. Some nice results for everybody. So keep them coming. Let's stay hot, you guys. Have a good one. Hope every one of those tickets in your pocket turns into cash money when you head back to the window. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.